Yeah, hello guys, I'm Muhammad Adeleke. I'll be talking about what your business needs beyond marketing and sales. Yes, what your business needs beyond marketing and sales. See, the game of entrepreneurship is very important to have the necessary skill to succeed. Being good is not enough. You have to be a great entrepreneur for you to actually succeed. But most people think you can always solve all problems with marketing and sales. The reality is that you need to use the right tool for the right problem. If you try to use the right tool for the wrong problem, if you use the wrong tool for a problem, you will not get the expected results. Because you can actually make more money. You can actually make more money without being profitable. Having 1 million Facebook likes does not mean you are profitable. You can have a lot of conversion. That is, a lot of people sign up on your landing page. A lot of people view your website without bringing money to your bank account. It's also possible for you to have a lot of money, and in fact even convert well, make a lot of profit selling a particular product, and end up at the end of the month still lose money because there are some other things you didn't do that is making you lose those money. So that is why, aside focusing on marketing and sales, you need to focus on other aspects of business. And one of those aspects that is very, very important is your organizational capacity, your capability as an entrepreneur, the capability of your staff, the capability of your top level executive, the capability of your middle level executive. Because you need to build a business that is system dependent. Even though you are building a business that is system dependent, you also need to have people that have the necessary skill sets to actually run the system. If you build a system that is based on system, but you need people to run the system. That is why capability is very, very important. Then you also need to work on your internal processes. You need to work on your internal processes. Because if your internal processes are not okay, it means even if you do Facebook advert, you do a radio jingle, or you do a radio show, and people start calling in, if you don't have an organized system of following up with clients, of picking calls, then you are going to waste a lot of money. You are going to leave a lot of money on the table because you cannot follow up on the leads you have generated properly. Then as regards to organizational capacity, if your sales team are not well trained in phone ethics, phone skills, communication with customer, then you lose sales. Or a customer is already sold, but because your team are not properly trained in the art of closing a deal, they continue to sell the customer. When somebody is already sold, the next thing is to close. But because many people does not know this framework of closing a deal, when somebody is already sold, they are still marketing the person. They end up losing the deal. Or instead of the person to do a deal of 10 million, the person will end up doing a deal of 1 million, or not doing the deal at all. Then internal processes. If you don't have a step-by-step structured way of running your business, by the time you do your sales and marketing, you get in customer, you will not be able to fulfill the need of the customer because you don't have a structured way of attending to the customer. Or when staff attend to the customer, is a different experience. When staff attend to the customer, is a different experience because there is no uniform way of handling that, and that is where the standardization actually comes in. Then the third aspect of it is that you can be very good in your marketing, sales and marketing, but if you don't have a referral system in place, or you don't even take care of your customer will not come back to buy more products from you. They will not come back to buy more products from you, which means, and a customer that is well satisfied does not need to be marketed before the person come back. If you deliver to your customer what you have promised, automatically you reduce your cost of marketing, because these people you have satisfied very well will have repeat purchase. Because there are 3 ways to grow a business. The first aspect is to increase your number of customers. The second aspect is to increase your transaction frequency. But you cannot increase transaction frequency without delivering quality products. And you cannot deliver quality product, deliver quality service without having the necessary team member that are well trained. Because you can have the right people doing the right job, but if they are not well trained or they are not continuously trained, there can be a problem. So sales, marketing and sales is not enough. Your team need to be trained. Your staff need to be trained. You as the owner of the business, you as an employee need to improve your capability, learn what matters. Don't major on the minor. Then more importantly, your internal process needs to be simplified. Your internal process needs to be documented. Your internal process needs to be structured. Then the third aspect is you need to have a referral system in place. And you need to take care of the customer, because if you work well on delivery, that is on your operations, and your operation is efficient, there is high level of operational excellence, then it increase level of transaction frequency. We can actually help you in scaling up your business, getting more results from your business. If you are profit hungry, if you want to get more from your current efforts, if you want to spend less time in your business and still make more money, those are the type of people that are qualified to work with us. You can chat me up on +23470 695553. Making more revenue is not enough. You have to make more profit. And one of those things we teach our clients is that you can actually make more money without more sales. Yes, you can actually make more money without more sales, because you can actually have more sales and still have low bank accounts, or have lower amount of free cash in your bank account. Some people does not understand this irony. We are being carried away that about the keyword of cash is king. Yes, cash is king, but that cash that is king, is it your money? If you collect a project from your clients and you have not delivered, that cash is not free. It's not your money. You cannot use that money to go to Dubai. You cannot use that money for vacation, because it's the money that you need to actually deliver a project. But most people does not understand the two. They only understand the 2D of money. They don't understand the 3D of money. But of course, if you come in as a consulting client, we will help you using the Balanced Scorecard framework on how you can actually systematically, strategically improve your organizational capacity, from training to onboarding, the processes. They also help you in your internal process game, because process is important. If you cannot explain what you do in step by step, then you don't have a business. But we have a framework that can actually help you through that flow. Then of course, we also help you on how your customer and your stakeholder can get more value. Because if your customer and stakeholder get more value, automatically you can be able to make more money, and of course also reduce your cost of production. Then more importantly, how you can reduce your costs without necessarily making more sales. There is a company that we manage. Looking at their accounts, looking at their process, we figured out how they can save about 500k every month, just changing the policy. And that means in a year they'll be saving about maybe 3 million, 5 million naira in transaction. There is no other company that we have experience about their flow. Just looking at their vendor policy, they're able to 10x their results. Just look at their vendor policies. So, but in the game of business, you cannot see yourself swing. You need somebody, you need a company that can help you in actually making your dream a reality. Because sometimes we know what to do, the problem is follow through. We know what to do, but we don't know how to prioritize. We know what to do, but we are using a tool for the wrong problem. You cannot solve HR problem with marketing. Nor can you solve marketing problem with financial framework. Every problem requires different solution. And reality is that for any problem you solve, it creates another problem. For example, if you are trying to systemize your business and you don't understand how to get your clients, your staff's buy-in, they will see it as a threat. And you as a business owner, if you are not ready to also follow the rule, then you cannot systemize your business. And for you to even qualify to work with us, you have to be committed. Because if you are not committed, no matter the blueprint we work for you, we structure out for you. No matter the plan, the action plan we lay out for you. If you yourself as a business owner is not committed, if you are self-sabotaging yourself, you will not get results. It's like you going to gym but you don't eat good food. You cannot be physically fit. If you are going to gym but you don't eat healthy food, you cannot be physically fit. Just like for athletes, the coaches that coach athletes, they look at when the athletes will sleep. what type of food the athletes will eat, when will the athletes eat. Because what happens to us outside our business life, outside our career life, matters more than what happens to us in our career life. Just like an athlete that is on the pitch, or a surgeon that is in the theater. An average surgeon maybe will spend like 4 or 5 hours per day in the theater, but what happens to them outside their theater life matters more than the theater life. The same thing applies to your business. What happens to you outside your marketing and sales effort matters more than the marketing and sales effort, because there can be 100 incoming calls, but if you don't have a systematic way of even receiving a call, there is no unique way that your clients using, your staff using, answering call, following up, getting a referral, you are going to be leaving a lot of money on the table. So to get started in actually going and running a profitable, scalable, and a business that can run with or without you, with or without your core employee, you can work with us. And to get started, you can call +234 7069 5553. The first stage is to have a discovery session, and the discovery session costs you some dollars. Yes, you have to pay for the discovery session. If you qualify to work with us and we end up working with you, of course, we will add that cost of your discovery session, and we'll add it to the service fee. So we want people that are committed, we want people that are already successful, so I make them more successful, because success is contagious. But of course, while you boot to get started with us, you can check out some of our videos on Mohammed Adeleke TV on YouTube, on Facebook, also on Instagram. You as a person, your family, your staff, your client, your vendor need more from you, and you can actually deliver more than what you're currently delivering and working less. Strategy always beats tactics. So to get started in building a strategically structured business, a profitable business, in 10xing your business results, contact us via +234 7069 5553. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll reply you as soon as possible. I'm Mohammed Adeleke. I'm passionate about helping aspiring and existing entrepreneur either to start up your new business or to help you restructure your existing business so you can get more value, you can make more money, you can have more time for other things that matter. Thank you.